real-time update, guys, on cryptocurrency theory, and that's exactly what we're doing. It's exactly what we're doing on cryptocurrency theory on a nightly basis, apparently now. So basically, guys, what we're seeing for the majority of people, we're starting to see these graphs look a little bit larger, right? They're starting to kind of somehow expand out of the screen, jump out of the screen, woo, jump out of the screen, whoop. You guys like this kind of stuff? I mean, am I a pretty funny guy here? My point is, guys, is the graphs are starting to look bigger. I don't know how to explain it. They're expanding. They're going off the graph. They're actually coming out of the screen and going into your mind. And you're trying to rationalize it in your little peanut brain, just like I am. They can turn bullish immediately. And you guys are noticing that. You guys are starting to notice that on the channel. I'm reading the notes. I'm reading your comments. I'm reading your concerns. Now, a lot of people, guys, aren't going to notice this. That's why we're going to step in the dark here. We're going to step in the dark, and then we're going to step back into the light. The reason is, guys, is the light is where we find hope in this stuff. All right? Okay? The graph of this stuff is starting to pop out of the screen. It's starting to look three-dimensional, and you guys are starting to notice it. You're starting to remember all those sines and cosines from trigonometry, back when your brain actually functioned, way back when. So it actually is happening. You guys are noticing it, right? Drop it in the comments right this second if you guys are aligned with what we're talking about here on cryptocurrency theory with this graph popping out of the screen, it seems like. It seems like the graph is exploding out of the screen. And this is the instant bullish factor, guys. This is what I keep talking about with the instant bullish factor, which is almost like bullish. Nobody's going to stop it. Nobody's going to be able to stop that. And the big thing behind that whole idea, guys, is as these graphs and as these things become bigger, they're going to start popping out of your screen, popping out of your mind, and everybody in the entire world is going to be talking about it. It's not a matter of if that's going to happen, guys. Mark my words. You heard that story. It's not if, but when. That's happening, okay? That's happening with this stuff. And people that are basically, people that are not in this stuff are going to be dealing with something else. And that something else is not what we're going to be dealing with on cryptocurrency theory. Okay, silly guy. Okay, Captain Backwards. Captain Backwards, I think that's an idea. It's a great idea. So what I'm telling you guys is actually true. It's actually happening. You guys are seeing it with your own eyes. I don't have to convince you of it. You can do as many jokes. I can crack as many jokes as the next man can do. But I know what's happening in the background, guys, and I'm fully invested. I'm fully invested in crypto. So what that means is if you're fully invested in crypto, then you'll get the benefits. And we're starting to find out a lot of companies are invested in crypto, Bitcoin especially, BTC, that Bitcoin thing. We're starting to notice that on a daily, nightly basis, along with this hairdo I got. So you guys, I got so many jokes. I got so many jokes to get you guys to understand what will happen. What is going to happen? Because what I think is going to happen, guys, is we're seeing this thing kind of start popping out of your screen. And I mean, this is the same sentence over and over again for a reason, guys, because it's actually happening. You're starting to see the graph three-dimensionally pop out of the fucking screen. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's almost like those cool designs you saw back in trigonometry. Remember when you took speech class? You didn't know how to say speech. So my point is, we're seeing this stuff happen right this second. It's not an afterthought. It's right this second. And it's probably going to continue to happen. We'll have these little down periods, and then we'll have these explosions that look three-dimensional. No? You don't think so? Well, you're going to think so, and you're going to see it. So you're going to have to either be down with that or just be fucking in some kind of world that's not happening, because that's absolutely happening. This stuff's going to keep expanding. We're going to have these little, what are going to appear to be washing out weak hands, as we used to say on the channel years ago, back when we founded the channel. And that's just going to keep happening. And the more people that dump, the higher the prices will go. Let me say that again as I readjust my wig. I got a new wig. What do you think? The more people that dump, the higher the prices will go. I want you guys to think about that. I want you guys to drop it in the comments section right now, part 2 of the comments of the show. I'm gonna start taking notes on you fuckers because you guys aren't doing any homework. Coming to Cryptocurrency Theory expecting me to tell you everything. I can only tell you so much, guys. I'm only one measly human being, one pathetic Wojak trying to get his crypto acorns. The graph is going to start expanding. Not only is it going to start expanding, it's going to start popping out of the screen. Did you guys get something from that episode? What do you think? Are you thinking or are you just looking at me? The graph is going to start popping out of the screen. The stuff is going to start expanding. The more people sell, the higher these prices will go, especially in the altcoins. The more altcoins you guys sell, the higher prices will go. All right? That's all I got. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Take care.